Tiger up there in one of them doors thing. Tiger locked up in one of them doors and things.
Here he comes.
Here's that Oh, dude.
Perfect. Didn't realize it was actually streaming yet. And I was having some trouble starting it up. Alright. Oh, 40%. Oh, was this phone's a piece of crap. It was 100% not even 2 hours ago.
I mean, the same guy that killed 2 women in cold blood to set this little bastard free.
Wow.
Get off the island now, Mike. Yes.
Copyright. Just kidding, of course. Chargers in the kitchen. You need the charger right now, Randy?
No, I don't need it. No, thank you,
Okay. Just wanted to check before I took off with it. Yeah, it's cause it's a turbocharger. Our phone's battery shot through.
Anything to save your lives! Do you remember what happened to the last 2 men who took off in this boat? Remember what happened to Minkowski? As soon as we get the engines fixed, back in the hunt. In the meantime, everybody
They're called the Oceanic Six for a reason. Guess who all survives? Guess the people that survive.
6 people.
Now guess the people that do though. You already know Kate, Hugo, and Jack, but there are 3 more you don't know about.
Just making sure it was actually full screened.
Oh
Cause
yeah, and you know about Saeed too. So there are 2 more you don't know about. And it's Aaron, the baby boy, right?
does the mother survive?
You mean the Korean mom?
No, I'm referring to the mother of Aaron, Claire.
Oh no.
Bruh.
But Kate takes over as his mother. When she Claire, it shows
Claire
you,
told Kate.
Shows you,
Claire
what's
told.
going on right now is it shows you the future and it shows you what's happening right now, so you know what to expect. And it showed all it didn't show she's dead. It just said she probably just stayed on the island. You don't know. It just said they're the only ones that made it out and survived. And then it also tells you the Korean lady, and she had her baby on the island.
Okay.
It's all
Just so you know, I'm not watching it with you. I'm just down here because it's better for streaming connectivity. I'm not watching this while you're watching it. I'm catching up while you're gone at school.
You've actually been watching it?
Yeah, I've been catching up.
Oh yeah, by the way, the first one is Michael.
This mess up.
Look at this. My question is, what did he do with Walt?
Yes, sir.
Because look. Did you hear what he called him?
Everybody, just hold on. Johnson!
Yes, sir.
Johnson.
Clean this mess up.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Max. Not now, man. Yes, right now. Why are you on this boat? I'm here to die.
Hurrah!
Did he just say he met a guy?
You did what to my thighs?
You're crazy for that. Well, that's why there was no audio. It's turned off.
He's kind of homophobic. think it is, guys.
I should have kept my volume down.
Why should it get...
You just called our couch homophobic. That's... Wow. Just
How come
wow.
The air's homophobic. Look at this, Nathaniel.
There's-
I keep throwing water up in the air.
Oh, wow.
Back down.
Yes, Landon, it's called gravity. When you throw water in the air, of course it's gonna rain back down.
Laws of physics. Dinosaurs, chicken nuggets are not real dinosaurs.
That kind of goes without saying.
I thought that was the laws of physics. Man, I would love to have a beer right now. With a lime.
Wait, what's...
I should have snot rocket up your nose.
Oh my god.
Is that a yes?
No! Most definitely not. You are vile for that.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, up your nose.
No! Stay away.
Huh. Hey,
That's not me, John. Not the one covering my secrets.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the $3 million your buddy here asked for.
What? Yeah. Miles offered his loyalty in exchange for the money. But as I haven't seen a bank on the island, I didn't think it was worth mentioning.
Something funny? Linus will find a way to get it. And how will he do that? He wants to survive. And considering
he wants to survive. Man, I wish
considering a week ago he had a gun to his head and tonight he's eating pound cake, I'd say he's gotta get what he wants.
Bye, guys.
Alex. Can I have a word with you?
I've heard enough from you for one night.
I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to listen to a little more.
It's okay. What do you want?
This is a map to the temple. It's a sanctuary. It may be the last safe place on this island. How come we don't know about this? It wouldn't be a sanctuary if I told everyone, would it? The rest of our people are already there. If you leave now, you can get there in a day and a half.
If it's safe, why don't we all go? Curly, Claire, the baby.
Because
Minus 30
the temple's
vertical
not for
recoil.
us. It's only for us. These people that are coming, they know who I am. They're here to capture me. They'll kill anybody that gets in their way.
30
If they
vertical
knew who you were,
recoil.
That you were my daughter. They would use you to
Fire
get
readiness
to me.
after sprint.
We don't have much time.
Maybe he's right.
So this one's much better to use.
I agree. We should go. These people. You said they're dangerous. More dangerous than you?
Oh!
Yes.
That means they're very dangerous.
Oh, no,
She
she
will protect you.
didn't! Man, I wish somebody held a gun up to my head while I ate strawberry pound cake in case it was really bad.
What? What did I just hear? What vile...
You're acting like you haven't done it before.
I'm sorry, what? What are you suggesting?
Like you ate whipped cream off a peso's belly button.
I deny these allegations.
These allegations?
Oh my god. It's not IED anymore.
I see. Sure. That is an issue.
I don't understand it. It should be working. Gaskets are all corroded. Can I help you?
The captain sent us down to help with the repairs.
Oh, thanks. We're okay.
Hey, Jack, man, you know what? We need a pressure valve. You mind grabbing one from the supply room?
Not at all.
You shouldn't be here. Hey, hey, Saeed, what are you doing? Why are you here?
Listen, if they see me talking to you,
Then talk quickly.
they won't understand.
I understand perfectly, Michael. You just start from the beginning and explain how you came to be on this boat.
How did you get back to America?
What is this thing called? Silencer on it. Suppressor. Ooh, enhanced effective range.
Take Walt.
Nice.
How did you crash me? You're on straight away.
Good morning. Start with the goodness of Cheerios. And try new Cheerios protein. With Snapdragon, there's no limit to what you can do and what you can discover on the fastest PCs with multi-day battery life. Unlock your potential with Snapdragon at the heart of your PC. The Corona isn't a place. She is an element. And with salt and spray, she turns us relentless.
Alright, the name of that wine aged like horrible wine. No. The beer's brand is called Corona.
The beach is always closer than you think. Corona, a playa awaits.
Planning COVID is coronavirus.
Oh my, really? As if I wasn't born yet.
Yeah, you're not. You weren't born yet. You're a complete idiot.
Oh,
I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
You're still waiting on your song.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to listen.
What happened?
You were in a car accident. It's a miracle you're alive.
How badly am I hurt?
You just need to rest now. It's a cold night. I brought you some extra blankets. Let's get some light in here. I thought I heard someone shout. Something told me it wasn't him. You okay? You're lucky to be alive. EMT say they found you in a wrecked car with a note pinned to your chest. They didn't have any ID on you. You want to tell me your name? Yeah, I didn't think so. You want me to call Walt?
What?
The note pinned to your chest. It was written to Walt. You want me to call him?
Walt's dead. I'm confused. Where is Walt?
Okay then.
Wait, he tried to commit suicide.
Yeah. So what happened to Walt? You gotta tell me, man.
Hey, bro. Can I come in?
You know the answer to that?
I want to see it.
No.
Just let me talk.
I don't know what you said to that.
Black market.
Whatever it was, he doesn't want to see you.
That is one expensive key. What is inside of that room?
They said he crashed in the middle of the ocean.
Shit, I'll take it. Yeah.
Fine and dandy. Only I can't tell anybody about you or Walt. Can't call you by your real names. He
Oh,
talks to me.
that was a heavy
He
key.
does what he's doing in the middle of the night. And I'm the one that's got to tell him it's going to be okay. So until you can explain to me where you were for over 2 months and what happened,
Ooh.
you gave up your rights.
What did you say to Walt to make the game?
You tell him I love him.
Yeah.
Dang, Walt, you did that to me.
What can I do for you?
How much you need for that?
Chinese writing all over it.
It's Korean. The guy who gave it to me.
You don't look like you speak Korean. I'll give you 300 for it.
I'm not looking for money.
What are you looking for?
I want a gun. I want a gun with bullets.
Gotta walk, baby.
frail.
With Snapdragon, there's no limit to what you can do and what you can discover on the fastest PCs with multi-day battery life. Unlock your potential with Snapdragon at the heart of your PC.
I'll snap your dragon.
Your brain with Allegra versus some allergy medications during rush hour. Allergy medications can make you drowsy. Allegra is different. Traffic jam? We got this.
We're nailing it.
Yeah, come on. Like our boss. Right on time.
Allegra is fast 24-hour allergy relief with 0% brain interference, so you can use it even when you're driving. It's a no-brainer.
Southern New Hampshire University makes it possible for working adults and parents to accomplish their dreams.
We are thrilled to be celebrating our graduates.
SNHU, it's worth it in more ways than you can probably even imagine.
As you start that momentum, get that first class going, the rest just really falls into place.
For anyone that feels like college is impossible, I'm right there with you. But I can say today that it is possible because of SNHU.
Go to snhu.edu to get started.
Manhattan, huh? We let you leave one island, you just blow it up. You just relax. I just came here to... Now you ready to fight like a doge? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
How do you find me?
We're the ones who sent you home, Michael. Did you honestly think we weren't going to keep tabs?
What do you want?
Your help.
Why would I help the son of a bitch who kidnapped my son?
We gave him back to you in one piece, Mike. You're the one who lost him. You told him, didn't you? You did to those two women all by yourself, so you shared it with a 10-year-old kid.
Oh, okay. That's why he answered.
Is that why you want to kill yourself, Michael? Because that's the way he looks at you? Because he knows you're a murderer? Kill yourself. The island won't let you.
What'd you say?
No matter how bad you want to, no matter how many different ways you try, it won't happen. You got more work to do, Mike.
Everyone else has the basic dog.
I'm in the penthouse Hotel Earl.
敌人闯进来了，把老鼠赶出去！请求支援！请求支援！哎呀！萤火虫，别躲了，我知道你在那儿。我就不信我弄不死你！
Didn't expect you that.
请求支援！请求支援 ！Headshot！
That's what my plan is. You get some air? Of course. Cut yourself in the check. Don't look at the name of the when I did indulge myself. So you people can just come and go. What I want you to tell me I'm planning to do at the 5 minutes. That's not true. It's fun. The boys were down there and you staged the whole. Hey, why would anyone else find me the real claim to do out? Did the bounce off your skull, or did the gun just jam? Prove it. What? Prove that this guy Whitmore did what you say he did. Prove it. That's the cemetery.
李晨，快点滚！要被杀了
And the shipping logs for the freighter he used to drop the whole mess down the street to guarantee that no remains are ever going to be identified. Do you have any idea what it would cost to bring those bodies up? Come on. In a few days, a freighter is reporting to Fiji. It's Whitmore's boat. We have reason to believe it's trying to find the coordinates of the island. Congratulations, Mom. The story is over. You just got a job on that boat. Meet Kevin Johnson. You're joining the crew.
There's a player here, that means another player killed him.
You want me to go under? I go back to work for you people. Because if Whitmore finds the island, it's good enough for everybody on it. He'll kill them all without thinking twice. You want to redeem yourself for what you did, this is your only chance.
That's what I thought for the P90. That means someone took a P90 off of him.
No. I can't go back to that island. I didn't say you were going back to the island. You're not going on that boat. You're going so you can kill everyone.
NPCs. There could be two in here. No.
什么动静？
Lexus is driven into a fire. What's your decision? There's a car that doesn't make you feel something. There's a car that's not amazing.
Use PayPal checkout online.
No way. No way I actually got him.
On this channel, I can't see myself, and I ended up being very successful because the video
the show you take downtown. Today I thought I canceled myself for canceling a random person on the internet. That's right, this person will have absolutely no idea that there is a mask.
顶起了，老鼠碰见了。
Hardly cancellation attempts on their head. I don't know. I think it's going to be funny. Hopefully, it doesn't get too serious because if it does, then honestly, you're probably not going to end up seeing videos. It'll probably be a lawsuit or something. I never usually say this, but I feel like this is a video you should definitely watch.
你怎么溜起来了？出来，出来！
Publicly available videos that we can watch the narrative and then ultimately cancel them off. That now initially I planned both of these myself. That would make it random and kind of defeats the purpose. And see if they're worth it. And since it operates up to public behavior, it's only going to see channels that have either posted videos or commented on videos. So it shouldn't be complete bots. Alright, so the very first channel we have is Lee Boucher with American flag is 25 subscribers. There's 2023. This guy's girl, okay, subscribers. Okay, they're not videos, looks like playlists. I think these are only US based pilots. That's exactly what the input is on the geographical stuff. This is from 2013. This is not my content. Alright. KKX. Again, playlist, XOXO, mother, I'm gonna keep cow. Alright, we got Sharon Clymer, 25 subscribers. Hey there, you can contact me through the link. Is this a bot? This is literally a bot. What? Oh no. How did bots get in here? Refilter this. Okay, Neil's like I feel like I'm really a random person. I've watched his videos. This guy's so funny. I'm actually gonna subscribe to him. This guy's actually a very funny creator, but we can't cancel Cooge. Alright, move on. Two videos. Craig Sager from TNT. Ooh, you can cancel this guy and maybe the fact that
大爷，有入侵者，毫不了行动。
into his channel, really crappy Android.
Headshot.
Really clever footage. I need to see the person. You know, I feel like we can. There's not enough to cancel. Alright. Music.
不行了不？ 大爷，有入侵者。
New Jersey, that's not too far. 2015. This is a really good for this year event. Shorts too. Sounds good music festival. I want to listen to one of his songs. Okay. Honestly, it's a good beat, but that's a slow beat. Okay.
Hang in there, I'm coming.
Alright, we got No Mint Smith, 119 subscribers. Another pretty massive YouTube.
I'm here. Hang in there.
This guy's like a poster. This guy straight up like makes content. This guy's a YouTuber. Oh, he's in the running. This guy's in the running. More about the channel. Somebody like
干掉他！
now we got our YouTuber based in Calcutta, India. So I guess it's not just US based.
报仇，兄弟们！弟兄们，人来了，干掉他！
Alright, blocks.
我要把你打成山一个！带出去！滚出去！别想逃我的东西！Headshot. 我们来比划比划。 for a bit. Kind of looks like this guy might be short too. Oh, this guy should be good. What the heck?
Oh, there's so much content here. Oh, this is amazing.
有敌人闯进来了！
Let's see this guy.
我们来比划比划。
We found a guy in the US society, right? Barry sounds like he's from like Staten Island. I bet you he's like a New Yorker. How do I find out more about this guy? How can I guess I can look him up. I am Nick Ferro. Okay, here we go. Here's his Instagram. Jesus is King. Shout out. It's based. Training management. Oh wow, that's like kind of official. No shot. Young Parsippany. Parsippany's in New Jersey. No shot. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh. What? We are officially canceling. Oh, wow. Really godsend. So the goal of the cancellation is to use all of the subscribers. I don't really feel bad if that happens. If it goes from 2 to 0, it doesn't really matter. Here's my ultimate plan to canceling Nick Ferro. So we're going to create a narrative, and then there's a 3-stage process. Terry Takedown. Check out the channel. And the thing right here, Terry Takedown, I mean, this guy's been in the game for a minute, 2 videos, 200k views on this. So I'm going to use this as a drama channel to attempt to cancel him. Based on the feedback around that video, we can then move on to stage 2, which is going to be handing out flyers to people to ultimately get them to unsubscribe or to hate Nick Ferro. And the third stage of the cancellation is going to be the most dramatic, ultimate one. And I'm going to purchase a billboard in New York City, putting Nick Ferro's face on it, getting everybody to cancel. So first up, let's clean that up. I think this accent compilation could be bad for him.
I don't want that Chinese restaurant. I want that China one on Route 53. I don't do traffic.
Oh my gosh, it's too easy. Alright, so for the cancellation, I mean, I didn't mention the accent, so I think we have to mention, at least for the video portion, about how the accents are offensive, especially the Asian ones. Other than that, you could say like overly dramatic or something, so it's like overly dramatic, he's literally accurate, but... Like I said, the acting must act weird. Honestly, I kind of don't know that.
快点滚！你想被杀吗？
I love Yankee Patch. Let's go ahead and just like give you a little bit of like spam, kind of like you know everything about it. Even though I actually like
Target located.
Okay.
I hit him.
He's reposting clips. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post copyright content on his personal pages. Accusation. You could say, you know what? Stealing.
我就不喜欢弄你一起上，把他们赶出去。Stay with me. You're gonna make it. 寻求支援。
One more actually. Ooh. I'm going to construct and we're going to activate Terry himself. So again, I'm putting it long and short construction. I'm going to put it out on the Terry.
老大以前是个好人，但好人没好报。
So naturally, before I put up the building, brand, and in this case, we want to have negative is Nick's brand, and so I created unsubscribefromnick.odoo.com, which is the name of the website domain. So we're going to go ahead and build this. I'm using Odoo because it's free, so you have a custom domain name for an entire year, which is nice, and then it's also just a couple of clicks, and I can get this up and running, so, and I'm not very technical, so I can't create a website, so this is perfect for me. So in this case, I want, I guess it's, what is this? It's like a blog, just kind of want to like disparage him. It's for my anti-Nick Ferro business, with a main objective to get leads, develop the brand. We want to inform customers about how bad Nick is. Now, what color is associated with bad? What about like a gray? I think that works. So add pages and pieces. Nice. So I think we go ahead and I guess news is big because I'm gonna like release the video, and then later I'll post like a picture of like the billboard and such. Maybe like an about us. All right, build my website. So just like that, okay, and then we'll just go ahead and choose a theme. Let's go with this one. Looks pretty solid. All right, there we go. And within like seconds, it's literally gonna build me an entire website. That's great to see. So few clicks. It's completely free. So shout out to Odoo for sponsoring this video. If you haven't caught on already. So we're going to go ahead and populate this right now. So we're going to go ahead and look. They have unlimited hosting and support, and like I said, they offer a free custom domain for an entire year, which is huge compared to some other people in the space who don't get to that. Also,
不能嫌一翻身，总得赌一波。哎呦，就飞！
editors, I'm going to do that for the first time. We have a long post report, so these people are going to go out on the Terry Takedown channel, ultimately cancel and take down and make sure. Okay, so we're going to start with the long form video, which is about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm going to try not to talk throughout it because I want you to watch this and take it in and see what the cancellation is all about. So let's check it out.
Aspiring actor from New
Stay close. It's dangerous here.
Characters, but his attempt at Asian accent.
什么？哎，快点滚！
And maybe his buddies who still haven't drawn out of sophomore year. Nick's dramatic performances are also borderline. He's not the next Timothy Chalamet. He's more like a community theatre reject. Over-emoting is one thing. Crying is feeling on your failed YouTube channel. And don't get me failed being a fake Italian. We get it, bro. And then there's an obsession with the Lanky Box. Very box. This is a girl who watches 2,000 yellow over kids.
Did it. I'm out. I'm out of here.
Superfan, so that he was
nice. Nice.
Posting copyright content on Facebook page, talking small movies, music videos, anything that is getting views. It's not good content, it's just plain lazy. And somehow they just play it off as if it's just you're just breaking the law. And
nice. Boss items.
Said Fibonacci like exact words.
Hair type is embarrassing. Nick Ferro is hardly the name we should be.
That's okay.
Nick Kimu fits a little better. And then we have to talk about his.
Yeah, I don't mind that much.
He seriously believes that pancakes are better than waffles.
Because now I got this.
Disqualify him from any public platform. Nick, if you're gonna have bad opinions, at least try to make them interesting. Lastly, Nick's choice of roles is questionable.
Hey, when do I get that?
He's auditioning for roles that even the most desperate actor would start to consider their career choices. It's like he's on a mission to find the worst characters and make them even worse. The fact that he thinks these roles are his ticket to fame is like a
Where was his?
testament to how
I didn't
far
manage to pick up his tag.
In conclusion, Nick Ferro
That's crazy.
isn't just a struggling actor. He's a problematic one. From his offensive accents to his obsession with low-quality content creators, it's clear that Nick's presence in the entertainment industry is doing more harm than good. It's time for him to take a step back and reconsider. Maybe take a long, hard look in the mirror. He has 2 subscribers too many. He doesn't deserve any following. This man is a menace to society, and it's time we start treating him as such.
Amazing. This is perfect. This is exactly what I envisioned. Shout out to Terry. Shout out to Hari for editing this. This is perfect. Mwah. Chef's kiss. No comments on it. Snuck in a little bit of, compliments for your boy as well. So I'll definitely take that. This is a very well done video. So I think this is gonna. It's like the perfect tone where it's like, ooh, maybe serious, but it's like not too serious. I don't think there's gonna be like an actual mass cancellation of him. But maybe some people will be like, huh, who's this guy? Alright, let's check out the short now. This is 60 seconds.
Zero works 24/7 to attract and trap flying insects.
50% off any pizza, including new Parmesan stuffed crust? Yep, but it's this week only at Domino's.
Aspiring actor from New Jersey has crossed into some problematic territory with his offensive antics, and it's time to address it. Let's start with his obsession with accents. His Asian accents aren't just cringeworthy, they're offensive. The only person that has laughed out is Nick himself, and maybe a couple of his buddies that never laughed out.
It's so bad.
Performances equally painful. He's not the next Timothy Chalamet. And don't get me started on his fake Italian accent.
Today we have a very special match.
We get it, bro. You're from New Jersey. Then there's his...
What's the New Jersey slander?
Box. Imagine being so immature that you think that 2 grown men scream...
I love the lanky box strays.
It's tragic. However, Nick has a habit of posting full movies and music videos on his personal page, thinking it's a gimmick. No, Nick, it's just lazy content theft and a bizarre...
Amen, Terry.
...to become a butcher clone. It's embarrassing. Nick Ferro, more like Nick Timu. It's time that he reevaluates his choices, because the only thing that he's acting is a fool.
It's so funny that this guy has no idea that this is coming. Just he's gonna like hopefully open YouTube. I mean, it'd be great if you just organically got served a video of him just getting canceled. If not this though, I mean, hopefully the next two steps, the flyers plus ultimately the billboard will do it. But I think this is a great start. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and upload these onto the Terry Takedown channel now. All right, so we do need to come up with a thumbnail for him too, so that has to be made. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and start this upload process. All right, so do I want to say him by name? Maybe for now I'll just write like the worst man on the internet. Okay, so something like that. What was the other, what's the description? Pretty bad, right? I'll be like, how is he even allowed on YouTube, ... Alright, perfect. No, it's not made for kids, of course not. Yada, yada, this is all good. I'm gonna schedule this out. Today is September 28th, so I'm gonna go ahead and schedule this out for, maybe, yeah, tomorrow. I'll put this tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. This is going out, so we're gonna schedule this one, then great. As far as the actual video, I think we just take the same stuff. We just call it the worst man on the internet. That's perfect. And then I'll also have this going out tomorrow at 9 a.m. So we'll have these working, and yeah, I think I'm actually going to link his channel too. You know what? No, I want people to naturally find it. I think that's like, I don't want to have like a invalid traffic campaign where there's just a bunch of people like clicking through to it. I want people to like actually search him up, find him, get him into the SEO, and like really get a lot of gusto behind the search. You know what I mean? All right, this is perfect. So in the meantime, I'm going to make a thumbnail. But before that, I think more interestingly, we should decide on a date to ultimately get this billboard up. All right, so there's actually this website called TimesSquareBillboard.com where it looks like $150 you can get a billboard in New York City. So I think I'm just going to do this. This is actually a pretty insane deal. All right, so I want to promote my brand. I guess so. Is it more so a promotion of a brand or sharing a photo? Okay, I guess it's more of like a promotion. So we're going to go ahead and run with a promotion. It's an anti-promotion. We're trying to anti-promote Nick Ferro. Okay, book your billboard, photo, video. Maybe I'll just show like a picture of him and it'll be like, whatever the thumbnail is, I think is what I'm going to use for this billboard picture. But let me go ahead and see. I just want to softly sort of understand like what days are available. Okay, so it looks like the earliest date available. All right, so nothing in September. Come on, it's got to be something in October. We really got to lock this down. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hopefully something. And this will be the date that this then happens. Okay, looks like there's availability all of October. So this is great to see. So right now, for an additional 30 or 15-second video, will appear 2 times per hour. 2 times per hour? What? 15 seconds? I only get 30 seconds per hour? I think I'm gonna have to do this. 15 seconds, 4 times per hour. So that means every 15 minutes, the picture will be up for 15 seconds. I think that's enough. That is expensive, but you know what? It's all gonna be worth it for the cancellation. Okay. $450 to cancel him? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think so. So let me put together the picture pretty quickly, the thumbnail, so that will then go onto the video, and it will also be what is going to be on the billboard and also the flyer. So leave it to me. I'm going to construct optimally the perfect thumbnail that will also serve as the perfect billboard picture for Nick Ferro getting canceled. So give me a second, and I will be back probably within like a few hours or so, and you will be seeing great. 1 second. Okay, guys. So as promised, the thumbnail is finally in. So we're going to go ahead and
bro just woke up and chose to cancel somebody's channel for no reason.
With like a lollipop, I feel like that's pretty appealing. It's like, ooh, what's up with this guy? So this is going to be the thumbnail for the video. So I'm going to go ahead and add that now. And then for the billboard and for the flyers that I will be handing out in New York City, it's going to be the same thing, but instead I decided to add a QR code that links to his channel so that people will be able to visit him based on it. So this is going to be plastered in New York City on a billboard. This exact picture. And then yeah, if you scan this, it'll take you to the Nick Ferro channel, 2 subscribers, and hopefully that plummets. So hopefully his 2 subscribers can see this and his channel goes to 0, because that will be a true cancellation. Alright, so here we have it, and now this video is officially scheduled to go out tomorrow. So I'm super pumped for this. Let's see how this marinates, and yeah, I guess I'll be checking in with you guys as soon as I get the billboard, which I'm excited for. Alright guys, so it's been about 24 hours since I posted the video on the Terry Takedown channel, so I want to take a look at some of the 24-hour stats to see...
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Guac for the shopping.
Holly guacamole.
that's safe for use around people and pets, and backed by Good Housekeeping.
What's going on, and I can already see that within the first 20 hours of the short, we got about 5,000 views, 50% watch time, a lot of likes, and a lot of comments. So there's definitely been some eyeballs there, and then if we move it over to the long actually has 2,000 views and 300 comments. So there's actually about 500 people commenting, people watching this type of content. That is good eyeballs. Let's see what people are saying. So if I click into it here, his vid has to be trying to cancel random YouTubers. This is trying to cancel a random person, even more extreme. Sambucha's next experiment. Okay, at this point, I'm not trying to hide the fact that I'm doing some sort of experiment, because it's fine. It's not an experiment. I genuinely want to cancel this guy, Nick Farrow. No way Terry the Takedown's back. He is. So, the return of Terry, this is great. I work together to try to cancel a small YouTuber. Pretty close. So, I mean, shout out to everybody who's making some pretty solid predictions. No way he's talking about modeling agencies. Okay. I didn't put that in. And if we just look at the short, oh, probably shouldn't have paused on that frame. Terry Takedown saying, what are you up to, Sambucha experiment? Yes. This is definitely the Sambucha experiment. You guys are right. So that's fine. So let's see the impact it has had on Nick Farrow's channel. So Nick Farrow, oh my gosh, he gained 40 subscribers. He had 42 subscribers. How? You guys are supposed to unsubscribe. You're not supposed to drive more traffic to the person we're trying to cancel. That is like 100xing his current subscriber count we just did with a single video. Please don't comment on the videos. It's over for you, bro. It is. I paid a random YouTuber to get canceled. Oh my gosh. This is not going as planned. That billboard better be an absolute tanker to his channel. Because right now, the fact he gained 40 subscribers in a day is not good news. Alright guys, we made it to Times Square, the happiest place on earth. I forgot how crowded and loud and terrible Times Square is. However, what we were doing here is showing Nick Farrow on the billboard right behind me. So right above the Pele soccer store, that billboard right there, that is going to contain Nick's face on it, complete with the QR code, don't trust him, and then hopefully a bunch of people end up taking pictures of the QR code and unsubscribe from Nick Farrow because he's the worst person on earth. Okay, so it looks like we have 20 seconds until we show Nick on the billboard for the very first time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so there Nick is, right on the billboard. Let's see if anybody's looking at it. I want to check to see if it works. Okay, it works. So as you can see, it actually brought me to Nick Farrow's YouTube channel. Alright, so there he is. He's up there now. So that's so funny that it's up there. Just amongst like Rolex, Hulu, some like Live Nation, and then you have Nick Farrow's face. And that's not it, because I have one more massive surprise. What up, bro? Yo, look up. The cancellation is live, yo. Alright, we actually got Nick to come here. So there he is right behind us. Bro, thanks for coming through and participating. Bro, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being such a good sport and chilling about it. Yeah, of course.
Dude, this is awesome. So, are you local from New York?
Yeah, I'm New Jersey.
I'm in New Jersey too.
Out of all the videos on your YouTube channel, what's one video that you are going to enjoy if they were to check it out? What's your Mona Lisa?
My Mona Lisa is probably my accent reel video. I do all the different types of accents for sure.
That was heavily used.
Some people might be a little bit, about it.
No, it's good, dude.
That's definitely my most favorite one that I made. I made that recently.
I know you're not super familiar with the channel, but if you had to say something to the audience, what would you say?
This guy's a G. He does a lot for you guys. He puts his life on the line for you guys, so make sure you subscribe.
He what?
And everything, alright?
Hell yeah, bro. Okay guys, so I just got back and there's actually a live video stream that I was able to capture that kind of showcases. There I am, right here. You see me, there's McLovin who runs the Psych channel. He's helping me film right here, the background is it. So here we are just getting ready to film. I figured, yeah, there it is. So the billboard went live, here I am, just talking, doing my thing. You see Nick will come into frame at some point. Yeah, I don't know, it looks like a lot of people are on their phones though. Take a look, there's some people that are looking up and showcasing their phones. So I don't know the full results of what's gonna happen. I could check the QR code stats and I could leave some of the statistics right up here because by the time this video goes out, I'll have all the updated numbers. So this was a great experiment. It was a lot of fun. Ultimately, it didn't help whatsoever because it looks like at the time of this recording, Nick now has 57 subscribers, which means I didn't actually cancel Nick Farrow after really attempting to. But hey, it was a lot of fun. It was cool to actually bring him into the city so we could see the billboard himself. I'm sure that was a cool thing. He was a really good sport about it as well, so shout out to Nick. So I guess the overall takeaway of this experiment is that there's no such thing as bad press. Any press is obviously good for your public notoriety. Nick Farrow ended up gaining 55 subscribers at the time of this video, and
Minecraft. The trap is pretty simple. If you jump and hit your head, you'll make it through. But if you don't, then you'll fall. This trap works because enemies don't see the hole, so they won't jump and they'll die. There are 2 problems with this trap. Problem number 1 is that head hitters are super well known, getting viewed by millions on YouTube, so most players can easily identify this trap if they come across it. And problem number 2 is that many players will simply go around the head hitter if they're chasing you, because it's much faster to chase if you don't want to crash into a wall. To fix these problems, I made this.
Last year, I recreated a bunch of mega viral TikToks and posted them on my actual TikTok account to see if they would go viral. And one of them actually did. But that was months ago. And I haven't posted a single TikTok since then. And my TikTok account completely fell off. So I'm finally back into my TikTok account to recreate a ton more viral TikToks until one of them goes more viral than my last one. I'm starting this challenge with just about 30,000 followers, and we'll see how many I have by the end. Starting with one of the most liked TikToks on the entire platform, with over 50 million likes. Get ready for greatness.
Last year, Mara turned 3. I celebrated, I ate 3 times his diet. It was a pretty rough day for me, but you weirdos seem to enjoy it. Seeing as he turned 4 last week, guess what? I'm doing it again. So, to be clear, for the next 24 hours, whatever Mara eats, I have to eat exactly the same all the time. Please pray for me. If you haven't already, like the video. I don't know.
Many of you have probably seen my recent appearance on Jubilee. If you haven't, definitely check it out. It's linked in the description. But the response has been weird. I've gotten some of the strangest comments I've ever gotten in my career while on social media. And we're going to talk about that.
Major Minecraft movie spoilers inbound. Consider this your 5-second warning. If you choose to continue watching it after this point, that is entirely your
Bro actually took the advice. They say that hoping that reverse psychology will take over.
I'm going to be doing a prank on national TV, and it's on my brother, on Britain's Got Talent. I cannot wait.
Wherever you are in your path to recovery, help is still here.
I'm tired of
If you apply to FEMA, we may be trying to reach.
You're wild for that one.
This is sick. Should we try stuff on? Okay. Yeah, should we do that? So, like, we've got your, this cake, it's kind of open to here, and I wanted to have as much of you covered as possible, basically. Yeah. So, I've got a long sleeve with like a little roll. Do you want to try it on and see if that fits? That's alright, yeah? Wait to go inside, so get the thoughts on the fit.
I think it's cool. It reminds me of Jason Voorhees. But it's gold. It's like gold dust with Jason Voorhees. I don't think that is. Hands up. Yeah, put that
in. Well,
tomorrow, I'm going to be pranking my brother, national TV, Britain's Got Talent. You know what's so weird? Ages.
time for everyone to see your deepest, darkest secrets.
A bit intensity? He's probably scared.
I did want to say it to you. They were
Sparkle is here to save the day and save you.
I got 5 YouTube creators to compete against each other, and this helps the story. Each of them will earn points by competing in 7 challenges, and the one who has the most points at the end of this video will win $200,000 for charity. Welcome to the first challenge.
Oh my gosh.
While wearing these goggles that give you almost no visibility at all, each contestant must make it to the other side of the aisle by locking onto the winning cliff bar.
Well, I forfeit.
Full crossing, you'll have to restart until they do make it across. The first person to make it across wins the highest amount of points. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention, the floor is locked.
Slow and easy, and just try to...
Let me guess, the floor is actually lava, isn't it?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Alright, baby, let's go. Just drown everybody else out and just focus. I'm not gonna win! I thought I had a strategy, but I guess my strategy was stepping on the lava. I'm so annoyed. Just a dumb mistake. I'm frustrated. Alright, I gotta pick up. I feel like you're behind me. Oh my god. You got it.
Wait, can I just jump?
A
Cliff Bar hates to see me coming.
I only have 2 points. I have to come out first because if I don't, I'm gonna be last.
This next challenge might not be the fairest for some of the contestants.
Oh my god. Wait, there's a time limit. Look, 3 minutes.
Next is the Zoa Energy Drink Challenge. They will have 3 minutes to stack Zoa cans as high as possible. Whoever has the tallest tower at the end wins.
You're so much taller. You have such an advantage. I can't reach it.
I mean, I'm both the tallest person here and the building creator.
Okay. Yeah, you're...
This is gonna be embarrassing.
My hands have been so shaky too. This is not okay. Oh my gosh.
But, you know, I'm trying to win this.
Oh my gosh.
I think Sarah, she's playing this innocent card. If I just keep in second place, and Sarah doesn't get first place, we're in the lead, and that's gonna really move that fast, you know what I mean? We go a little slow here.
I should have played with more Legos at the end. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. I'm literally shaking, like I need to just calm down.
I'm doubting myself. I'm not gonna lie.
No!
I decided to just keep it
it as is or try to put more on. I'm gonna stabilize the base, and if one of these guys get taller, then I'll add more on. 28 seconds. We have less than 30 seconds left.
I can't go up anymore unless I just try to do one.
That's not, you know what? I'll take the L on this. I'll take the L. I'll take the L.
You have to let it go, Rebecca. You can't keep holding it. Wait. It did. Oh my gosh. I feel terrible.
Does that count? I won it until yours fell over.
Rebecca's tower failed. And it made me have second place. Okay, sorry. It fell over.
She was way too happy about that.
It's okay, it's part of the game. And I feel like these guys is really setting that precedent for creators to help make people in their place. Now that I'm in a space where I can actually compete on a national charity.
For this challenge, whoever presses their buzzer first wins the turn. Toss the combinations, and you will each go one at a time, picking two numbers that will match the pictures behind, and you will receive 2 points for every combination you guess right. If you guess wrong, you will lose 2 points.
17 and 5.
Yes. That's what I needed. I'm still second place. I'm still good. Sarah's still the target. 11 and 22.
This challenge turned out to be more difficult than I expected.
I'm done.
So the contestants decided to work together to minimize the
Everybody wants to go.
I didn't realize I didn't have that.
No one wants to go. We'll have to go to the no one sacrifice ourselves.
21 and 15.
Wow. 17 and 4. Oh my god. Sarah is so lucky. 5 and 16.
Not much, you.
24, sir.
I saw your car here.
No, we're out in the car.
Like when I got home, you were outside.
Shower fresh.
Wow, they're suddenly worth a lot more in the black market.
What the hell, man? 2 and 18. Do something. There we go.
15 and 9. I knew that one. I'll take it. I haven't found it. She's like, I have so many points. Well, we said we were going down the line, and I want to honor that.
Sarah's the one to beat right now. I think we all should be looking at her and watching her because if it comes down to it, she's going to get so far ahead of us, we won't be able to catch her.
22 and 7.
22 and 14.
I think she got it. I might be wrong. I don't remember. 7 and 14. What's up? No one else is happy?
20 and 22. Okay. 6 and 22.
I feel like these past challenges I've been doing so good because it's like a lot of skill. This is literally just kind of like
turntable. To uncover the secret phase, they'll each take turns to guess the letter. Every correct letter earns a spin on the wheel for extra points. If they guess the phrase correctly, they will win the game and earn 10 points. But every time they guess the phrase wrong, 5 points will be deducted.
I'd like to buy a vowel. I. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Give me 5. 5. 0.
I felt bad just for Kinigra. We were like kind of like rooting for her to not get any points.
I think all of the contestants are feeling nervous because all of these charities mean a lot to us, so all of us really want to win. Can I get an E?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's good. That's good.
That one. Oh,
Oh
two.
my gosh.
Give me points.
Oh, no points.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Someone's back there. She has another 5 of quitting.
Come on. No, don't wait. 0.
This is a high stakes competition. Logically, it would make sense to, just not stress, but it's hard not to. I really want to show up and perform S. No. Crazy. Dude, what kind of words don't have any S's in them?
A. Give me the green. Give me 2. Give me 3. I'll take 2. Oh, no, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's 2. That's a 2? Alright, now give me a 5. I don't need any more points after this. Come on. That's good. Let's go. Thank you for that.
Whole grain wheat.
Coming into this, I genuinely thought I was going to be the worst contestant, and somehow I keep winning. I'm just so grateful.
I honestly thought I was going to lose. I did it.
Nice, nice, nice.
This is Cassie. She never really paid attention to her credit scores until she got Credit Karma and used her score to score more. Like a great rate on an auto loan or some more reliable wheels. Enjoy Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
You're not on your way to credits right now. What are you doing?
We said this.
And if we hit sparkling ice bowling, each contestant gets one shot to knock over as many pins as possible. The one with the most knockdown wins the challenge. This is a chance for anyone to take the lead.
At any point, the tables can turn. I just need to make second place so that I can win the final round.
Negro, good luck. Let's go.
Wow.
All right, a bowling pin hates to see me coming.
Here we go. Oh my.
Your boy can't bowl. Is there anything else to say?
If I were David, I'd be pretty disappointed.
So nervous for her.
I like that.
Like lift weights or something. Watch me get a strike. Watch this. It's gonna be a strike.
That's it. Yeah. The strategy.
That's good.
That's good. All right.
Not bad. This challenge, I need to win or at least get second place if I want to even think about going to the challenge. Oh, here I go.
Here we go.
Rose is stalling.
That's not good. That's not good.
I thought you guys were gonna dominate this challenge, and I cannot believe that neither of them did well. The girls were feeling. Yeah.
The only 5 are in for that on plastic.
For themselves. So I'm competing for nourishing neighbors. They find the spaces where hunger exists and then work to provide food to those spaces to break the cycle.
I'm gonna be donating the money to American Cancer Society.
I chose sharing exists. What they're doing, they're working with everyone that they can to to make sure that the food that we just waste go to the people that need it.
I'm competing for Salvation Army. They help with the homelessness in America.
The charity that I chose was Hope for Fertility. It gives grants to families who are unable to have children on their own.
It's not about me. I have to win for the charity and for the cause.
Sharing excess. I am going to win.
Next up is the Utz Chip Taste Challenge. They will each be blindfolded and given 5 flavors to taste out of the 10 options that were provided to the contestants. A correct guess and you get 5 points, which means there is a possibility of earning 25 points in this challenge. It's now anyone's game.
I feel the texture. The sour cream. Watch.
You know, I don't think it was quite spicy enough to be Red Hot, so I think I'm gonna go with Sweet Heat Barbecue.
Dude, this is like a memory game. Okay, hot honey. It's hot honey.
This is the Sweet Heat Barbecue.
I'm gonna go with Sweet Heat.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go for one more. Sorry. I might be here all day just eating this. It tastes so good. I'm gonna go with Hawaiian Sweet Heat on that one. Final answer.
Another day, another disaster. Let's get after it. That's a pickle if I've ever tasted one. I think it's fried dill pickle.
The dill pickles.
That's fried dill pickle.
Fried dill pickle for sure, 100%.
This is my favorite challenge. This is my favorite challenge for sure. Cheddar sour cream. Oh, that's got some kick.
Dude.
I'm gonna go Red Hot.
Red Hot. I'm feeling very confident that one's
The crab chip. I don't. What do you think? The crab chip. Yeah.
Mike's Hot Honey. No, my mouth is burning. Maybe that was really hot. I don't know.
Honey barbecue.
I feel like that last chip just blasted my tongue. I gotta kind of.
I'm gonna go with sour cream and onion. But it's the first sour cream that he said.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that one's sour cream and onion.
I'm gonna go with the crab chip on this one.
I actually feel pretty confident in this. This can go well.
Sour cream and onion for this one.
I actually feel pretty confident in this. I'm gonna go with the crab chip.
Salt vinegar?
Damn it. Cheddar sour cream. Final answer.
And with that, the finalists have been decided. Sarah will compete against Patrick in the final challenge for the $200,000 grand prize. And as always, there will be a twist.
I'll be so happy if I win because it means that I represented such a good cause and it means that I did something good for the world. I'm just excited.
Every time the challenge starts, she's quickly analyzing and she's trying to throw everyone else off. Right now, don't pay attention to Sarah and whatever she says and try to beat her in the next challenge. Since I gotta win, I might have to screw someone over.
This is the Feastables Decider. They are now playing for a massive $200,000 prize. No. There are 2 buzzers, split and take. If both contestants split, then the money is shared 50-50. If one chooses split and the other chooses take, the split gets nothing, and the one who chose take gets it all. If both press take, you walk away with nothing. The $200,000 will then be distributed between the other 3 contestants.
I don't know what I'm thinking. $200,000.
I know, it's a lot. It's a lot. This charity is kind of close.
I know, I heard your story.
Near and dear to my heart. So what made me say yes to doing this challenge is because of the charity that's involved with it. My dad passed away with liver cancer and it was horrible and I just want to give the money towards something that is near and dear to me and I believe that, you know, hopefully with the money we could help try to prevent as many losses as we can. And it's now or never.
It's just so hard because it's like.
I know.
I don't know what you're gonna pick either because it's like a part of me thinks that you would share it with me because you know how passionate I am about this, but a part of me is like, after hearing your story, like, why did you not take it all?
Right. I mean, I did lose my dad to this horrible cancer. I really want to like help this organization a ton. I made my decision. We could lose it all.
Fancy joining me for a while?
They split it? They actually split it?
Are you watching it, bro?
Here I was.
You'll watch that.
Oh, that was wholesome. They just split money to benefit both their causes. Neither was selfish about it.